Hi guys, my name is Laura Tatiana Pinilla Camargo and I'm going to present about my final meaning word to you. First, I'm going to present to you the first section. Here we can show all the data is required at the time of analyzing, displaying and presenting a brand. I choose MAC Cosmetics in the field of beauty and skincare created by Fra Angelo and Frank Toscan. I choose this makeup brand since first it is a very recognized brand for many years. It is a brand that extends all ages, races and genders. MAC focuses not only on the physical creation makeup, but also focuses on the creation of artistic makeup, something more related to the artistic, where we can find a professional makeup brand that sets trends behind the scenes in the weeks of the fashion from all over the world. Today, MAC means so much to its millions of fans in every corner of the planet. In the first section, really appreciate the necessary information about MAC, such as creator, the main competitions, the officers, what they are based on, their main activity, and the number of the employees. Within the second section, we find the different elements of comparison that we can make between two well-known brands. In this case, the international brand that I choose, which is MAC Cosmetics, and the main competition, which is Givenchy. These two brands can be compared by quality, economy, variety, popularity, and services. Here we can see how both brands have their positive and negative compared to the other comparing brand. In the third section, we begin to talk about something very important that all companies must have. Since companies look for the best professionals to achieve their objectives or who provide added value in their production model. Being a professional that is attractive to companies is not just having technical knowledge in your specialty. It is above all to possess a set of transversal competencies that allow the person to fit within the strategy and productive model of a given company. In general, companies look for the professional to have managerial skills in addition to technical knowledge. In the fourth and last section, we can find corporate social responsibility, CSR, is a self-regulating business model that helps a company to be socially responsible towards itself, its stakeholders, and the public. By practicing corporate social responsibility, also called corporate citizenship, companies can be aware of the kind of impact they are having on all aspects of society, including economic, social, and environmental. One of the social responsibilities of the great and renowned international MAC Cosmetic is back to MAC, since, as we all know, the plastic waste generated by our beauty products is a big problem for the planet. According to the World Economic Forum, by 2050 there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish if we continue with this accelerated rate of consumption and production. Although every time there are many brands that, in effect, have developed initiatives to mitigate or curb this impact. There is still much to do on the part of consumers. Decreasing our use of plastics is one of them. Nowadays, more and more brands are proposing more ecological, refillable, or completely reusable packaging. But the reality is far from being a response to the high demand for beauty products that are consumed day by day in the world. MAC decided to share its commitment to the environment. MAC accepts return of its main repacking through the Back to MAC program. Upon returning 6 primary container backpacks to MAC store or via MAC online, you will receive a free MAC lipstick of your choice as a thank you for that. Please note that the lipstick that are given can be returned or exchanged. Another of MAC's corporate social responsibility is Viva Glam, which was created in 1994. He passionate Viva Glam red lipstick raised money and raised awareness about HIV and AIDS when the pandemic has drastically affecting fashion communities in particular as well as everyone. Back then and today, 100% of the purchase price of any Viva Glam products is donated to MAC AIDS fund, something that is unprecedented. In the 2 decades that followed RuPaul's brilliant undercard, the galaxy of stars who starred in the camp on match, including Lady Gaga, Elton John, Nicki Minaj, Ricky Martin, Christina Aguilera, Rihanna, Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande, and recently Sia. This was born a legendary campaign, one that has many different stars and styles over the years, but that will keep its essence intact. Spirit of irreverence, scandalous style, and irreplaceable love of life. Finally, one of MAC's corporate social responsibilities is Kids Helping Kids, starting in 1994, where kids living with HIV create images that are reproduced as greeting cards. 100% of selling price goes back to participating organizations. The MAC AIDS Fund supports community organizations providing direct services to people living with AIDS. To date, the foundation has raised over $240 million USD since its inception in 1994. I really like this international makeup company, not only because of the professional style, the colors, they handle the seasons, creation, and others, but also because they handle a very large and very generous responsibility. But what I love the most is that they don't test on animals. The makeup is cruelty-free. MAC cruelty-free beauty principle that prohibits animals testing, and the policy is extended to ingredient suppliers as well. MAC Cosmetics no longer guarantees its products are cruelty-free. Current policy is that our products are not tested on animals when absolutely mandated below. It's really interesting to see how he works, produces, teaches, shows, and above all makes us know more about products, benefits, skills, and social responsibilities. I love doing this job where we really took the task of looking for and investigating more about an international company. In my case, in the field of makeup, it's fun to learn from the makeup brands that I use daily. That will be all. Thank you for taking the task of listening my entire video about international company MAC Cosmetics. Thank you for the time, and I had fun doing it. Goodbye. See you soon.